English new vocabulary. Announce, anxious, article, disaster, favorable, firstborn, lived, practically, properly, require, respected, lead, sacrifices, scarcely, shut, stubborn, terrifying, until. Exodus chapter 10, verse 20. But the Lord made Pharaoh stubborn once again. He did not let the people go. A plague of darkness. When the Lord said to Moses, lift your hand toward the heaven, and a deep and terrifying darkness will descend on the land of Egypt. So Moses lifted his hands toward heaven, and there was deep darkness over the entire land of 3 days. During all that time, the people scarcely moved, for they could not see, but there was light as usual where the people of Israel live. Then Pharaoh called for Moses, go and worship the Lord, he said. But let your flocks and herds stay here. You can even take your children with you. No, Moses said, we must take our flock and herds up for sacrifice and burnt offering to the Lord our God. All our property must go with us. Not a hoof can be left behind. We will have to choose our sacrifice for the Lord our God from among these animals, and we won't know which sacrifice he will require until we let there. So the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart once more, and he who would not let them go. Get out of here, Pharaoh shouted at Moses. Don't even let me see you again. The day you do, you will die. Very well, Moses replied. I will never see you again. Death for Egypt firstborn. Then the Lord said to Moses, I will send just one more disaster on Pharaoh and the land of Egypt. After that, Pharaoh will let you go, in fact. He will be anxious to get rid of you that he will practically force you to leave the country. Tell all the Israelite men and women to ask their Egyptian neighbor for article of silver and gold. Now the Lord has caused the Egyptians to look favorable on the people of Israel, and Moses was considered a very great man in the land of Egypt. He was respected by Pharaoh's officer and Egyptian people alike. So Moses announced Pharaoh, this is what the Lord says. About midnight, I will pass through Egypt. All the firstborn son will die in every family in Egypt.